What's going on, world? It's your boy Kuya P. This is the NRW Nerds Rule the World, and I'm here with my pal Heather, who's showing up to watch another trailer from A24. You ready to watch another trailer, Heather?
Absolutely.
All right, well, let's show up for showing up from A24. Here we go.
Sure.
Like that segue, right?
Hi.
Is that my girl?
She's amazing.
Oh, Hong Chau. I love Hong Chau.
Love the green stockings.
You're Lizzie, right? I can't figure out what class this is, but I really want to join it.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do without hot water.
My show's open on Friday. I'll be free to deal with it after that.
I have a show too, you know. You're not the only one with a deadline.
I know, but I have 2 shows, which is insane. Hey, give me a push.
You should make more like this.
I'm enjoying my retirement. I get up, I do a little of this, a little of that, and before you know it, it's time to watch TV again.
That sounds terrible. What's going on?
I'm making a piece. It's a very major piece. Very major.
He's a genius. He was always incredibly creative.
A lot of people are creative.
I saw some of Joel's work at a studio yesterday. Wow, it just gives me such a lift. Pretty amazing.
When's my hot water coming back on?
I'm on it.
Easy on the cheese. It's for everyone. I don't want to run out.
Cheese is out on the table. You shouldn't put cheese out on the table if you don't want people to eat it.
You know, I'm sick of not having hot water, Joe. It's such a total drag and such a shitty thing to do to a person. I'm sick of it. Have a great night.
You're not supposed to have any cheese.
Okay. Showing up from A24. What do you think, Heather?
It looks cute. I know this sounds awful. I love A24. They're doing some incredible stuff. I feel like it might not go anywhere. For some reason, like the trailer makes it feel like it doesn't go anywhere. I'm sure that it does. I'm sure that the film will, but the trailer makes it seem like it doesn't have a plot, and it seems kind of weird to me.
I can see that. I like sublime films though, like this sometimes.
Well, you're a filmmaker, so that makes sense.
Yeah, I think everybody involved in there. They got a lot of great people involved in this.
Yeah, they do. Yes,
yeah. Sometimes it's just you need stories about life. It's hard to market films like this.
Well, yeah, and I think that's really.
And I think that's what's going to be to its detriment. I think the people that will finally get a chance to see it and find the time to see it will like, wow, that spoke to me, and that's like where I'm at in my life at the moment, and I needed that right now. And I feel like that in some different ways. I could connect with some of those characters that were presented in regards to art and just life. And it looked really good for me. But I can definitely see your point. I'm not sure what the audience is, and if I was, trying to promote this film, it would be probably difficult. Yeah. So yeah, I can see. Just by the trailer itself, but I'm sure there's a message there. There's some substance there, and there's definitely something that people can connect with.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Let's go. I was like, is that Andre Benjamin? Is that Andre 3000? Oh, it is.
Yeah,
I love Hong Chau. Hong Chau is phenomenal. She deserved more buzz. There's so many films that The Whale was competing with this year that I'm sure you know as well. Banshees, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Hong Chau is amazing in The Whale. And amazing. She's been amazing in a bunch of other projects that I've seen her in. I'm a big fan of hers, and I'm glad she's getting more and more work. Everybody in there's a bunch of actors. Was that Michelle Williams? I think I saw in there too.
Was it?
Kind of looked like her. Let me see.
It could be. They had
that was Michelle Williams.
There was a smorgasbord of actors in that, and that looks once again, A24 does amazing, and as you said, the hardest thing to do is to market these types of films, but at least it's getting marketed. Theater, production companies, you got to market your movies, even if it's not necessarily always the best tactic. It is still marketed. So.
Yeah. So there you go. It's out there. I'm looking forward to see it. I actually think the studio reached out to me to see it, but I think it had limited screening locations. And so, hey, this is where a virtual screener would be helpful, people. I'm just saying. So I don't have to drive my ass all over God's creation to go try and find it and watch it. But I'm interested in checking it out. I don't know if I'm rushing to the theaters. I probably need more of substance coming out of the trailer to drive me to see it. But I'm definitely will check it out if it's streaming somewhere. It looks good. It speaks to my soul. All right, Heather. How can people show up and talk about showing up with you and all things? How can they reach out to you?
You can expect me to be reasonably 10 minutes late to everything at Nerd as a Heather on Twitter and at Heather as a Nerd on TikTok and Instagram.
And it's probably my fault because I asked so many things of my pal Heather. So bitch me out at the Legend Kuya P on Twitter, TikTok, IG, Hive, and show up in the comments below. Let us know if you're watching the channel, if you like films like this, if you want escapist entertainment from like your horror, your action, and just seeing people vibe, and you want to vibe too and get those combined energies. Let us know in the comments below, y'all. It's your boy Kuya P, Heather, NRW. We out.